Jackie Dean.
Yeah, thank you, Mr Speaker. I regret that the opposition have chosen to once again oppose a piece of legislation which has the interests of the people of Otago and Southland at its heart. And I regret that because I think in doing so they completely miss the point of this bill, and they completely miss the point of the process around appointing commissioners to address the many issues surrounding the Southern District Health Board. I had a conversation, I've had many conversations with the CEO, with members of the board. I've met with the commissioners, I've met with the boards and management of the smaller hospitals around the region, and they are focused on what is important. They are focused on doing the best for their people, and that is something that has been missing in today's debate. There's been conflicting arguments from the New Zealand First member about it taking too long or it not taking long enough. There has been a mix of argument from the Labour, well, they used to be the major opposition party, about just what their position was, but I very seldom heard the expression of what is good for the people, what is good for the patients who use the services of the Southern DHB. You know, in my communities, the people spoke long and loud about the proposed 10% cut in their funding, and rightly so. There were public meetings, there were rallies. I went to as many of them as I could because I too shared their concern at the potential loss of 10% funding. And so the placing of the commissioners into the Southern DHB is going to address those issues. They are listening to our concerns. They are listening to the concerns of the smaller hospitals, and it is not a job that can be done in the next 12 months. And why the opposition refused to acknowledge that is beyond me. Who do they care about? Do they care about the patients? Mr Speaker, I don't think they do.